If you believe Cardano's going to be around long term, then you need to start looking at the altcoins that they're going to start hosting. I have a new cryptocurrency I want to share with you today of the altcoin variety that could possibly 10x and even more in the long term. Make sure you watch this full video today because this one is a banger. What's up, everybody? Art Turner, D.A.T.A Productions Media, dreams are tangible aspirations where we scheme our dreams into existence. Like I said in the intro, I have a banger for you. We're going to be talking about a new altcoin that came out late last year that has potential for a 10x and even more in the future if it does what it's supposed to do. And that cryptocurrency is Paribus, trading ticker symbol PBX. To keep it short and sweet on Paribus, it's like I like to say, it's like a pawn shop. It's going to be a pawn shop in the metaverse. So what they do is they lend liquidity via digital assets. So say if you have an NFT and you need more money, you need more liquidity, you could put your NFT up with Paribus and they'll keep it with you. And so you can get your liquidity and you can get it back. So going through their things, again, they have interoperable value leveraged as DeFi moves forward. Innovators are uncovering transformational ways to store and represent value on chain. Paribus's mission is to unlock the true potential of these assets, evolving them into interoperable financial instruments capable of being used within DeFi protocols on any chain. DeFi is consuming the traditional investment landscape and bringing new utility in areas that have remained unchanged for decades. Virtual land, NFTs, liquidity positions, synthetic assets, things along those lines. This is what they're dealing with. If it can be verified, it can be sold. If it can be sold, there's a market value. If it has value, it can be modeled. So this is Paribus's vision. They're going to be taking these metaversey type assets, digital assets, smart contracts, music, crypto collectibles, domain names, and they'll be able to value them and they'll be able to lend those out, provide liquidity and things along those lines. Paribus is the protocol that brings all these forces together, offering DeFi holders and investors a platform to extend the reach of their digital assets and positions, doubling down on their earning power. So it's kind of like they use a margin. Again, pawn shop. Think pawn shop. They have the PBX token. PBX is Paribus's native governance token, allowing holders to create and vote on proposals related to protocol guidance. The PBS token's ultimate goal is to align the incentives across the Paribus yield protocol, creating a codified harmony between stakeholders, the protocol itself, and the security of assets contained within. PBX token holders are also entitled to a percentage of fees earned by the protocol relative to their stake. The bigger the stake, the greater the tier, the larger the percentage earned. So I currently do not have a position in PBX, but I'm looking to get in, if not at the end of this month, definitely in February. I really do like this token a lot. I know you can buy Paribus on Coinbase. I believe you can buy it on KuCoin. I do plan on getting a KuCoin account very soon. So this is on my radar. Let's just look at the price right now. It is 1.9 cents. So there's a lot of growth for there to be had. It had a peak of, well, I guess its biggest peak was about a little over 4 cents. So there's at least a double up in here. But if you're thinking long term and what they do and the market cap they could possibly have and the money they generate over time, this could be bigly, definitely over 10 cents. Their CEO is Denise Dalkulik. That's going to become important to the Gematria decode, so make sure you're staying tuned for that. We're going to go over his bio and how it relates to 1933 and the Emergency Banking Act, but you have to stay for the Gematria. So that's the CEO, Denise Dalkulik. And going into the light paper a little bit, you can look all this up yourself. You know, they give it an introduction of what they do, proposals, pursuits, again, NFTs, virtual lands, synthetics, and LP tokens. Again, think pawn shop of the metaverse, right? Think pawn shop of the metaverse. That's what I'm thinking. And pawn shops like to make money. So we're going to get into decodes as well, where I said this was kind of like a purple cube. Um, but it is a cube nonetheless. So now getting into the Gematria, I just want to let you guys know this is my newsletter for my Patreon subscribers. We're just going to go over some of the Gematria decodes here. But if you want to support me on my Patreon and get this full newsletter and learn more, you could just go to my Patreon. Look, it's only $5 a month. I have tons of other investments on there that are still very relevant. All right. So I like investments that are timeless, that you can get in and out at any point. You know, I'm a long-term trader, and I think that's the safest bet. I'm not a day trader and stuff like that. So for $5 a month, you get all my previous decodes, and you get this new one with Paribus, that 10x potential down the road. I also have my monthly sports documentaries. That's $5 a month. I already have 7 videos up, 30 plus minutes long each. Bangers upon bangers upon bangers. You're going to want to watch my King Richard video, because I'm going to be doing a video on the real King Richard, one of England, and Will Smith and historic ties. But say if you want to help me out both, but get both those great offers for only $8.63 a month, you get my Dream Schemers Ultimate Woke Pack. And that's where you can really help me grow the channel. You know, I love giving out free content, but again, I'm a business. D.A.T.A Productions has to make money as well. But thank you for the support thus far. I've loved all of it, and we're going to keep growing, right? We're doing amazing things on here. Now, back to the video. Now, just going over the newsletter, raw off the bat, we see Paribus cryptocurrency token, 333 in Jewish ordinal. We have intratropical value leveraged PBX. We have that 133, and we have that 313. Again, one is a parent of a number, so you can just cast that off like a 0. Paribus will lend liquidity, 303 English ordinal. If it can be sold, there is a market value. If it has value, it can be modeled. Again, look, if it can be sold, there is a market value, 333 English ordinal. We love that. Going back to the CEO, D.A.T.A, right? This is his bio, and we're going to get into his bio more a little bit later with FDR and the Emergency Banking Act. D.A.T.A is a software engineer with 9 years of experience in developing small to large distributed systems, primarily focusing on back-end development with the use of technologies such as Java, Golang, and Python. D.A.T.A has been involved in the blockchain space for the past 5 years and has been building and co-founding decentralized platforms for the people, regardless of their physical locations. D.A.T.A is particularly interested in expanding blockchain and decentralization ideas beyond its boundaries, always looking for opportunities to offer cryptocurrency to masses. We have Paribus equaling 331 in Satanic, 777 in Triagonal. We have Paribus collateral-based loans, 303 in Francis Bacon, 1,222 in Satanic, 222. We have NFT lending and liquidity, Paribus, 137 reduction. The Paribus protocol, crypto, 330 English ordinal. Paribus protocol and PBX crypto, 133 in reduction. Then 1,303 Satanic, so 133s for both of those. Like I said, the very first trading day for Paribus was late 2021. The very first day was September 17th, 2021. It has 22 date numerology. We know that's important when it comes to the Jesuits, and this is a Jesuits coin for sure. September 17th, 2021. 17th of September, 333 reverse ordinal. So that's a pretty big energetic day to start a trading coin. Also, it left 105 days left in the year on September 17th. Well, September 17th, Paribus PBX 105 reduction. So you see that connection. September 17, 1,337 English extended. So I kind of see that as 137. 133.7, a big 137. Then we have September 17, 2021, Paribus 303 English ordinal. September 17, 2021, PBX. We have 502.52. We know that's a big money number. Paribus and Cardano are together because Paribus is on Cardano's platform, right? So this is a Cardano based coin. If you believe in Cardano, if you believe Cardano is going to be around long term, then you need to start looking at the altcoins that they're going to start hosting. So that's where the next wave is. And since I am a Cardano bull, I love ADA. I think they're going to do amazing things in the future. That's why I'm here at Paribus. So look, Paribus, Jesuit controlled. We like seeing that 333 reverse ordinal. Look, just like 17th of September. You see that? Paribus is virtual pawn shop. Paribus Cardano combination. PBX cryptocurrency token. Paribus will bank the metaverse. Denise Dalek and Paribus project. 113 English ordinal. 311 and English ordinal. You see those as pillars. Paribus will bank the crypto metaverse. 1,330 in primes. 33 letters. We like seeing that. Cardano platform altcoins, 137 reverse reduction. Paribus pawn shop in metaverse in the metaverse. Cardano and Paribus are lockstep in goals, 137 and reduction. We love seeing that. We love seeing that, right? Paribus PBX Jesuit controlled, 333 English ordinal. Cardano's platform for altcoins will lead to the next crypto boom. And Denise Dalek, Wilson Davis, Janice Jaloski, and Simon Cruz, Paribus management. These both phrases, these collections both equal 222 in Chaldean. That's big time. I love seeing that. Again, you can go find these more on my Patreon. You can learn a lot more. This is great learning. Only $5 a month. But I do want to get into this last little segment with the CEO, Denise Dalek. So I take his bio, right? And this is crazy, right? This is just popped to me. So I take his bio and I put it in the Gematria calculator. I get 1933, 1,933. I'm like, wait, that's a big year for money. Banking, I knew that. 133, I knew that. Emergency Banking Act of 1933, signed by President Franklin D. Roosevelt on March 9, 1933. The legislation was aimed at restoring public confidence in the nation's financial system after a week-long bank holiday. We have Franklin D. Roosevelt, 330 English ordinal. Emergency Banking Act of 1933, Denise Dalek, 333 English ordinal. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Like, what does this mean? Well, I'm thinking Paribus will lead banking and lending revolution in age of Aquarius, which we're going into. 333 reverse reduction. That's big time. Paribus will restore the public's confidence in the metaverse banking system. 3,033 in Satanic, 330 in Keypad. Big time. President Franklin D. Roosevelt and Denise Dalek banking with public's confidence. 331 reduction and 1,109. You have that 9/11, 11/9 connection. So this is what I have, guys. Paribus, PBX. Put this on your watch list. Buy a little tokens if you have for now. We know right now it's a buying opportunity in the Bitcoin cryptocurrency space. If you know crypto is going to be around like I do, you got to be gobbling up at these prices. But now you're getting PBX under 2 cents right now. And if Bitcoin still stays in a downtrend for a little bit, it might get even better. Who knows? It might go into below cents territory, and that's where you want to load the boat. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm really looking at this project, and I'm going to be buying some tokens soon for the long run. Obviously, I'm a long-term investor. I also want to give a quick shout out to my D.A.T.A Capital Discord. It's free. Please come join. It's an amazing community. It's all love, positive conversations where you learn a lot, not only in the stock market, society, spirituality, metaphysics in general. It's just a good learning, growth community that I'm blessed every day that I put together, and people have put their own unique spin on it. So please, it's in the link in the description or in the comment section below. I would love to have you. D.A.T.A Cap is doing big things in the markets. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Art Turner, D.A.T.A Productions Media, dreams are tangible aspirations where we scheme our dreams into existence. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video.